Shalom, 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 shalom. It's your brother YAHAWAH back at it again with another lesson through the spirit and power of YAHAWAH by Hashem, Yahawashi, by Hashem, Rakak Kodash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone that rule well, that teach well, that taught us his truth. And hearty shalom to all the Akim, all the Aquas tuning in. Shalom, 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 shalom. All right. Before we start off, this lesson is going to be in the news. We're going to go through a couple articles, bring up some scriptures. Lord willing, this lesson is edifying, And Barakatah Yahawah, Barakatah Yahawashi, Barakatah Yahawah, Barakatah Yahawashi, Barakatah Yahawah, Barakatah Yahawashi. The water for this truth, the water for the spirit. So we're going to dive straight into it. And there's many things popping off. Matter of fact, let's start off with the end times. All right. Yeah. All right, so we're going to get straight into it. It says 3 massive quakes have struck Mexico on September 19th in 1985, 2017, and now 2022. Okay. Now, scriptures talks about earthquakes. Let's bring that up. All right. Yapa, the water. All right. So we're going to get straight into it. It's Salakia. This is Matthew 24. And like I said, Matthew is a very powerful chapter. Matter of fact, let's start it from 4. Let's start it from 2. It's all fire. I'm going to get it from 1. Salakia. It says Matthew 24:1. And Yahawashi went out and departed from the temple. And his disciples came to him for to show him the buildings of the temple. Yahawashi said unto them, see ye all these things? Verily I say unto you, there shall not be left one stone upon another that shall not be thrown down. So Yahawashi was basically saying all these different buildings, these temples, these different churches, these park areas, these malls, all these venues, these clubs, everything is going to be totally destroyed. Okay, it's not going to be left one brick, one stone that's going to be left of Babylon the Great, which is America. Okay, and it's going to be missiles. Is going to 200 million missiles is going to come down on this place, man. Okay. Matthew 24:3, and as he sat upon the Mount of Olives, the disciples came upon him privately, saying, tell us, when shall all these things be? And what shall be the sign of thy coming and of the end of the world? So I was watching the elders and apostles this morning, and one of the biggest things that he was saying in there was we should be always prophesying the downfall of Babylon the Great. We should be prophesying this place getting destroyed, Yahawashi returning. Okay, so he said, tell us, when shall these things be? When is America going to be destroyed according to the Bible? Okay, when is going to be the coming of the one they ignorantly call Jesus Christ, which his true name is Yahawashi? Okay, and this is going to be the end of Esau's world, not the end of the whole world, just Esau Edom, the so-called white man. Okay, so what's going to be the sign of thy coming and the end of the world? All right, what's going to be the signs of the end of Esau Edom's reign? And Yahawashi answered and said unto them, take heed that no man deceive you. Okay, so literally Esau Edom is the king of lies, man. Okay, this devil is a crafty, cunning devil, man. Okay, and he's here to deceive you. Okay, so we got to take heed that we stick in the scriptures and that we stand tall on this thing. Okay, that we continuously pray, have faith, and continuously strive for perfection. Matthew 24:5, for many shall come in my name, saying, I am Hamashiach, and shall deceive many. Okay, so you're going to have a lot of people saying, I'm Christ, I'm Christ, I'm Christ, I'm Jesus Christ. You're going to have people saying they're coming in the vibration of Yahawashi. Okay, but they're not. If you're saying Jesus Christ, you're coming in the wrong vibration. If you're coming in Yahshua, you're coming in the wrong vibration. If you're coming in Yahweh, you're coming in the wrong vibration. If you're not coming in the name YAHAWAH Mi, okay, you're coming to deceive many. Okay, if you're coming in any other name, all right. Matthew 24:6, and you should hear of wars and rumors of wars. Okay, and that's one of the biggest things that we're seeing now. Okay, when and Lord willing, we're going to cover some of those articles um uh coming in the next couple of scriptures. It says, see that ye be not troubled. Okay, because you're going to hear World War III. You're going to hear them talking about quarantines and lockdowns. All these different things are going to be, it's going to be as rumors of war. Okay, you're going to hear people talking about China, Russia, Iran. Okay, but these things are all coming. Before World War III, we got to have the MOTB. Okay, see that you be not troubled, for all these things must come to pass, but the end is not yet. So you got to go through all these different things. Okay, in order for you to be saved, to endure to the end, you got to endure, man. Okay, you have to wait on YAHAWAH. You have to have faith. Okay, so all these things are going to happen. The MOTB, World War III, Jacob's trouble. Okay, you're gonna see the return of YAHAWAH. All right. It says Matthew 24:7, for nation shall rise against nation, and you're gonna have that. Okay, you're gonna have World War III. You're gonna have civil war, race wars. Okay, gang wars. Okay, nation against nation, block against block, city against city. Okay, and kingdom against kingdom. All right, so that's going into the U.S. versus Russia, Russia versus Ukraine, China versus the U.S. Iran versus the U.S. The UN, NATO. All these different things. All these nations are going to fight within each other. Okay, there should be famines. All right, and we was going into that yesterday, and Lord willing, we're going to cover it today. Okay, and pestilences. All right, and that's going into sicknesses, diseases. All right, and earthquakes. All right, and that's what we are going into. Yeah, they said it's big earthquakes that's been going on, and you can look it up yourself, man. There's earthquakes going on every single day in diverse places. Okay, so it's happening in places where you would least expect it. It says all these are the beginning of sorrows. We're just seeing the beginning of Jacob's trouble, man. We haven't even begun to be in Jacob's trouble. When Jacob's trouble start, you'll know, man. Okay, all the power be out. People be in a lawless society. People be out in the street shooting, rape, robbing, and murdering each other. It'll be complete chaos. Okay, that's how you will know that you're in Jacob's trouble. But what we're seeing is just the beginning of sorrows, the beginning, the setup of the stage being set for the apocalypse, man. Okay. Then they should deliver you up to be afflicted. Okay. Some people are going to be given up to these different concentration camps. People are going to rebel against that MOTB, which is the charagma, those chips. Okay. People are going to take it in their hand, in their forehead, to be able to buy and sell in the new system, man, an Esau system. But we're commanded not to take that mark, because if you take that mark, you're going to get nuclear missiles. You're going to get judgment, boils. Okay, so and you're basically saying that Esau Edom is you're a servant of Esau Edom. You belong to Esau Edom if you take that mark. Okay, and we don't want to take that. We want to say that we belong to YAHAWAH. We want to stick strong in our integrity, and shall kill you. Some people are going to die. Okay, but the Lord is going to bring you right back. You'll be first on the chariot. Okay, if you die for this truth. And you should be hated of all nations for my name's sake. And that's why the Israelites were scattered worldwide. We were dispersed worldwide. Okay, and the people, they hate this truth, man. Okay, you got GMS Bolivia, you got GMS man, you have GMS Bahamas, GMS Jamaica, It's GMS in every country, man. Okay, so these people are starting to hate this word. Why? Because we're condemning, we're prophesying the downfall of this place, of this wicked kingdom. Okay, just like YAHAWAH would do if he was here. Because if YAHAWAH was here, he would continuously prophesy the downfall of this place. He would hate this place. Okay, and he will want us to push strong in his father's business. Okay, the Lord is fearful, man. Man, the Lord is to be feared, man. All right. It says, then many shall be offended. Many people are going to be offended by this truth, man. When they start hunting down people that believe in this word, when they start hunting down believers, all right, even you Christians are going to be hunted down. You unbelievers, you atheists, hey, all you so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans are going to be hunted down. Even heathens are going to be hunted down. If you don't take that MOTB, you're going to be considered an enemy to this state, man. All right? And shall betray one another. Many people are going to betray one another, man. When YAHAWAH had got hemmed up, when they got dispersed, my man was like, yo, he was like, I'm never going to deny you. YAHAWAH ain't going to never deny you. And YAHAWAH was like, man, you're going to deny me thrice. All right, before the cock crow. Okay, and Lord willing, that don't happen to us. Lord willing, that spirit ain't on us. But for the most part, a lot of people that's in this truth now, once it start heating up and there's a lot of stuff popping off, when they hunting us down, going door to door, when they got you on the red list, blue list, yellow list, people are going to betray one another. People that you went to camp with, people that you people that you was around, certain people that you thought was your brothers, family, your cousins, your best friend, they're going to betray you, man. Okay, why? Because it is truth, because it is word, because you're not taking that MOTB. All right, and show hate one another. So people are going to literally look at one another and be like, oh, hell no. All right, so I'm gonna get the rest of it, but I want to get to that I want to get to basically the articles. Okay, so let's get the next article. It says, Wall Street's biggest investors continue to sound the alarm regarding something coming worse than the recession, man. Okay, so we already know that the dollar is going to be destroyed. Okay, we already know that this system is going to be a new digital system, a digital currency, where you use basically a chip to buy and sell. Okay, so let me grab a couple precepts going into this. Okay, Salaki. The water, YAHAWAH Mi Yahushai. Let's see it on the Bible up. Yapa. All right, I'm going to grab it from the KJV first. This is Proverbs 11:4. Riches profit not in the day of wrath. Whoa. Okay, so your riches is not going to help you when YAHAWAH returns. Okay, riches profit not in the day of wrath, but righteousness delivered from death. So your righteousness is what saves you. Okay, your redemption, your that mercy. Okay, you constantly praying and asking for forgiveness. Okay, and rehearsing the righteous acts. Let's get the New International Version. It says wealth is worthless in the day of wrath. That's heavy, man. So no matter what car you drive, it don't matter what house you in, it don't matter what job you got, what diplomas you accompany. All right, as long as if you don't have YAHAWAH Mi Yahushai, you're done. All right, but righteousness delivered from death. Let me grab one more. Yeah, the water YAHAWAH Mi Yahushai. This is Ezekiel 7:19. They shall cast their silver in the streets, man. People are literally going to throw away their dollars, their coins, their nickels, all these different things, man. And it's going to be in the streets. And their gold shall be removed, okay? These different banking systems, they're going to totally shut down, man. All these different credit systems, all these different credit cards, debit cards, what do they got? Bitcoin and all that. That's going to be done away with, man. Their silver and their gold shall not be able to deliver them in the day of the wrath of the Lord, Yahawah Ba'ashim Yahushai. So your money, your riches, your wealth is not going to save you in the day of wrath of Yahawah Ba'ashim Yahushai. When these nuclear missiles destroy America, you're not going to be able to save yourself. Okay, the only way out of that destruction is through these chariots, man. It's through Yahawah Ba'ashim Yahushai, the angels, according to the Bible. Okay, because the wrath of the Lord is not only going to just be on America, Babylon the Great, but it's going to be in other parts over the world, because America's going to shoot off missiles, Russia's going to shoot off missiles, Iran is going to shoot off missiles, China's going to shoot off missiles, NATO going to shoot off missiles, the UN going to shoot off missiles, Ukraine's going to shoot off missiles. Okay, all these heathen nations are going to shoot off missiles. Okay, but the earth is not going to be totally destroyed. It's going to be some places not going to be touched. It says they should not satisfy their souls. So you're not going to be able to satisfy yourself. You're not going to be able to buy yourself water, food. You're not going to be able to go to the grocery stores. You're not going to be able to trade and barter. Okay, because you're going to be in a totally lawless society. Okay, and once it's put back into order, you won't be able to have it. Okay, because it's going to be given to the Israelites, the elect of Israel. And you Edomites and you top Amalekites, you're going to go in slavery, man. All right, why? Because you're going to come out those bunkers and you're going to be put into slavery, man. All right, but the low tier Edomites, hey, you're going to eat those nuclear missiles. It says neither fill their bowels, because it is a stumbling block of their iniquity. So you're not going to be able to fill up, man. No more stocking up, no more food, no more water. Damn, man, it's going to be a severe shortages, man. A severe famine, you know, because shortage is an understatement. You ain't going to find none. Only the elect going to eat. So Turkey issues direct warning to Russia as Erdogan orders Putin to return accompanied land. All right, so that's more World War III talk. All right, Salakia. Putin threatens West with nuclear attack. Okay, so that's that again. World War III is coming. Let's get a precept real quick, and I'm gonna come right back to the article. All right, this is Revelations 11 and 14. Woo! Come on, man. Come on, man. Man, Salakia Kings. man, I gotta get from 11. Salakia. This is Revelations 11 and 11. And after 3 days and a half, the spirit of life from Yahawah entered into them, and they stood upon their feet, and great fear fell upon them which saw them. Man, yo, them new bodies gonna be crazy, man. When Yahawah returns, people are gonna be afraid, man. When people see us get changed, getting beamed up, when they see in these chariots, man, people are gonna bug the hell out. Okay, Revelations 11 and 12. And they heard a great voice from heaven saying unto them, come up hither. All right, and this is talking about Yahushai, okay, calling up his elect, you know, the elect of Yahawah Ba'ashim Yahushai, the elect of Israel. And they ascended up to heaven in a cloud, talking about those chariots, okay, that fathership, all right, what you ignorantly call a UFO. And their enemies beheld them. So all these heathen nations, they're going to witness the redemption of Israel. They're going to witness the Israelites getting beamed up, the elect getting changed in them new bodies and getting sucked up into them chariots, man. In the same hour where there was a great earthquake, again, in Jacob's trouble, before Jacob's trouble, you're going to witness many earthquakes, okay? But this one is going to be a major earthquake. This was going to be like the what's that movie, 2012? It's going to be like that movie, okay? Where the whole Los Angeles, you know, the whole, you know, the different parts of the 10 sectors, the 10 FEMA zones of the U.S. is going to basically break up, man. And the 10th part of the city fell. In the earthquake were slain of men 7,000. And the remnant were frightened. We're going to witness this grand earthquake, okay? Let me grab that because I said it. FEMA zones. And the Kala Yahawah Ba'ashim Yahushai, it's raining hard, man. The Lord showing his might. So this is the 10 FEMA zones. Okay. This is the 10 FEMA zones. All right. And the Lord is basically saying, man, the earthquake is going to be so heavy, and seeing the nuclear missiles hit this place, we're going to be on the chariot scared. We're going to be like, oh, snap. Kala Yahawah Shimi Shai. That could have been me down there. It says, in the remnant was affrighted, all right, the elect, and gave glory to the God of heaven, Yahawah, all right, by Shimi Shai, man. It says, the second woe is past, and behold, the third woe coming quickly, man. World War III. Dang. Man. And you just read this, you like, yo, it just sounds heavy, man. All right. So let's skip up. Shalom to my brother, King. Shalom, King. Yeah. Shalom, King. To the warriors for Yahweh Shai. Shalom. All right, so I'm going to grab it from here. This is Proverbs 11:4 from the New International Version from my brother, King Makia. It says, wealth is worthless in the day of wrath, but righteousness delivered from death. And again, I want to grab that again, because when you read that, it's just like, damn, no matter what you do, you're damned if you do, damned if you don't, man. Okay? So you need Yahawah Shemi Shai. This is Luke 21:9-11. And when you hear of wars and insurrections, okay, wars, World War III, okay, and insurrections, uprising, riots, don't panic, man. Don't worry about it. Why? Because you have Yahawah Shemi Shai. He's going to protect you. He's going to cover you. It says, yes, these things must take place first, but the end won't follow immediately. So don't worry about basically the end of the world, the end of Esau, Edom. Don't worry about the nuclear missiles hitting yet, because we still got to go through the MOTB. We still got to witness Jacob's trouble. Okay, we still have to witness the martial law. Okay, there's still many more prophecies. It says, then he added, nation will go to war against nation and kingdom against kingdom. Okay, so that's going into that World War III. That's going into that civil war, race wars, gang wars. Okay, man, Salakia. There will be great earthquakes, and there will be famines and plagues in many lands. See, the famine is not just going to be in America, Babylon the Great. This famine is worldwide. You can look up right now shortages, and there's shortages everywhere. We was going into that yesterday. It says there will be terrifying things, great and miraculous signs from heaven. So basically showing you that the Lord is going to do many, many great things that we never seen before. Okay, the Lord said we're going to do greater works. Okay, it's going to be brothers out here with spiritual powers. Okay, the Lord is going to show that he's dealing with his elect. Okay, let me grab this real quick, and then we're going to continue. This is Revelations 18:4, the King James Version. And I heard another voice from heaven saying, come up out of her, my people, that ye be not partakers of her sins. See, the Lord is going to deliver his people from out of this land. But it first starts with us getting spiritually ready, getting ready physically, in the sense of praying, consistently having faith, watching videos, for the brothers hitting the highways, for the sisters, you going out there, serving your husband, or preparing yourself for a husband, and doing your part as an Israelite woman, and we have to do our part as Israelite men. If you're a believer, okay, just be a believer, but you got to pray. You still got to watch videos. You still have to spread the word, man. Even if you're not, pushing videos, you can re-upload lessons. Okay. You can literally send a video to a brother, a sister. Okay. It's all about spreading this gospel. It says, come up out of her, my people, that ye be not partakers of her sins, that you receive none of her plagues. So we have to continuously to strive for perfection. We have to strive every single day to sin less, to offend less, to go off. Okay, if you go off, man, hey, shake the feet off your dust, repent, ask the Lord to forgive you, and stop doing it. Hey, it's some things, that we got to work on continuously, but for the most part, hey, we in overtime. You got to cut that out, man. Hey, and I'm speaking to myself, So let's get some more articles, and I'm gonna grab more. And like the king said, Revelations 18:4, being beamed up into them chariots, man. You know, man, hey, these Christians, they talk about raptures, getting beamed up. Man, they have no idea the glory that YAHAWAH is coming with, man. All right, so it says Putin threatens West. Who's the West? America, Babylon the Great, with nuclear attack. And if we get hit with nuclear attacks, that's going to cause an EMP, which is going to bring that darkness. Mobilizes 300,000 reserves, flights, and scramble to get out of Russia. Okay, let's see what else we got. Flesh melting thermite rain bombs blitzing Ukraine town as Russia steps up barbaric tactics. All right, so it's heating up, man. All right, World War III is coming. Okay, Tonga volcano has erupted 8 times in 48 hours. Again, in these times of Jacob's trouble, the Lord said we're going to be visited with all type of plagues. Let me bring it up real quick. Okay, you should be visited with, yeah. Isaiah 29:6. Thou shalt be visited of the Lord of hosts with thunder. Crowd, man. Hey, you heard it just a second ago. The thunder was hard, man. It was raining. I was in here scared, man. Hey, but it's all through the spirit, man. All right. Remember, the fear of the Lord is his treasure. The Lord wants us to fear him. It says with earthquake. Okay. Again, we're seeing more and more earthquakes every single day. Okay. And great noise. That great noise can be into, you know, all manner of things. Okay. We're going to see hurricanes, tornadoes, volcanoes, you know, with storm and tempest in the flame of devouring fire, man. You see that? So Lord is going to hit this place with all sorts of natural disasters, okay? And with nuclear missiles, with plagues, Tifa wild beasts, man. It's about to be, man, when the end of the world start popping off, people is going to bug out, man. It's just going to be chaos as far as the eye can see, all right? So we got to get our mind together mentally. Why are so many historic natural disasters suddenly hitting our planet as we reach the end of summer? It's because YAHAWAH is turning up, man. As Elder Kapaso Tahar deemed, man. Okay? Hey, the Lord is about to hit this place with way more calamities, way more destruction. All right? This says nearly 100 countries are now exploring a digital currency at one level or another. Okay? So 100 countries. And what is that going into? That's going into the Quran. All right, let's get it. Let me see how long I've been going. Oh, only 28. We good. We good. All right, so this is Revelations. Man, the water, how about Shemiah? I want to get it from the blue letter, though. Let's get it from the blue letter. All right, because the elders and apostles of Great Millstone, they teach us to look up words, man. All right, let's get it. Buy and sell. Yeah, yeah. All right, this is Revelations 13:16. And he calls it all, okay, all, the whole world, okay, starting with America, Babylon the Great, okay. He calls of all, both small and great, okay. That's going into people. Let's say you got you're famous, okay. Let's say you got clout. You're a doctor, okay. Even the smallest, you could be homeless man. You could be a nobody, okay. Everybody has to get this thing, okay, except for the elect. It says rich and poor, all right. Rich and poor. You're gonna have people that's rich, all right. Hey, you're gonna have Chris Brown, Taylor Swift, you know, all these damn celebrities. They're gonna take it, man. Even poor people are gonna run towards this chip. Why? Because once you take this charisma, you're going to be able to do things in this society. You won't be able to eat nothing. You won't be able to drink nothing. You won't be able to go to stores without this thing. Okay? It says free and bond. So it doesn't matter if you're free, you're able to do whatever you want to do outside your home. You go to work, whatever. Or if you locked up, you could be in prison, in jail. You still have to take this Quran. Okay? It says to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads. And we're commanded, according to the scriptures, not to take this mark, not to take this chip. not to take this charagma. This is the MOTB, the mark of the beast. All right. Do not take it. It says to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads. And when you look at that mark, just for edification, okay, because a lot of people, oh, it's not this, it's not this. This is what's coming. And we're commanded not to take this. They're going to be using this system, all right, the charagma, to buy, to sell, all right, and this is through an incision. And that's what I'm about to bring out right now. You know, Kala YAHAWAH Mi Yahawashi. And there's many articles going into this. All right. So it says what? Revelations 13 and 16, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads. Okay. That's what we just seen. That no man might buy or sell. You won't be able to buy it with cash. You won't be able to trade and barter. You won't be able to do whatever currency system that you want to do. You will have to use this system in order to go to grocery stores, in order to, they said this is going to be your medical records. This is going to be your new driver's license. This is going to be your new keys to open your car, your house, okay, to get in your apartment building, okay? It says that no man might buy or sell, said that he had the mark, okay? And that's going into the charagma, which I'm going to bring up, or the name of the beast, or the number of his name, okay? So I'm going to read this too, because I know a lot of people be like, the beast, that's talking about the devil. No, it's talking about Esau Edom's mark, man, okay? This man's about to push his mark. This is a man's pushing this. Here's wisdom. Let him that have understanding count the number of the beast. Only those that have understanding get this, man. For it is the number of a man, and his number is 603 score and six. And when you look up those barcodes, the number is 666. Okay, within these different chips. All right, and you ain't got to bug out over that. You know, oh 666. Oh, you know, it's a number. All right, just like we're trying to get that number 144. So let's get into it. The word mark. All right, mark.
Strong's G 5480. Charagma. Charagma.
Charagma. Okay, and what's that going into? It says a stamp. Okay, an imprinted mark. All right, of the mark stamped on the forehead or the right hand as the badge of the followers of the Antichrist. And really, it could be more than one Antichrist. If you're against YAHAWAH Mi Yahawashi, you're considered an Antichrist. If you don't believe in his word, the truth, okay, you're through. All right. So basically, it's you taking that incision. It says a thing carved, sculpture, or graven work. The mark branded upon horses. So basically, you're getting branded. Okay, you're basically saying I'm a trademark of Esau. Okay, it says of idolatrous images, and you know what the scriptures talk about idols. Okay, so basically this charagma is an incision in your body, man. Okay, and that's what these devils are pushing with this new digital currency that they want to bring out. All right, so let's go back, and then I'm gonna grab a couple more, and we're gonna close it. It says threat level raised on super volcano responsible for largest eruption in the past 5,000 years. Again, the Lord is more and more natural calamities are going to be even more out of control, man. Okay. And speaking of out of control, CDC warns STD epidemic in America is out of control. If you ain't got no woman, brothers and sisters, if you ain't got no man, just wait till the kingdom of heaven, man. It's bad out here. All right. And like I said again, you're gonna have pestilences. All right. Let's bring that up real quick. All right, you're gonna have more and more pestilences, more and more calamities, more and more destruction. Okay, from YAHAWAH Mi Yahawashi. Let's get it. Fire, fire. The sword is without, and the pestilence and the famine within. He that is in the field shall die with the sword. All right. Hey, you out there, you get away from the cities. You out there, you in the field, you in the forest, you know the wilderness. You're gonna die via those guns. Somebody shooting you, somebody stabbing you, somebody shooting you with an arrow. And he that is in the city, famine and pestilence shall devour him. And that famine is those food shortages. Soon as these trucks when the truckers are no longer able to bring in food in the cities, when the city lockdowns begin, when they lock you in your cities without food, without water, you go days and weeks without food. You're gonna literally be be consumed away, man. Your body is going to eat itself, and these different pestilences can be more than just STDs. You know, it could be different sicknesses, diseases. Okay, but the Lord is going to unleash all type of diseases and pestilences and STDs on you people, man. Hey, in Jacob's trouble, you're gonna have prisoners out there raping women, raping men. And what you're gonna have? You're gonna have an STD epidemic. All right, man. Let me grab this. You know, hey, man. Hey, we're gonna need that salvation. I'm gonna grab this real quick and then we're gonna shut it down. So let's look up store closures. We're gonna look up a couple of things. Bed Bath & Beyond closing 5 Michigan stores. Wouldn't you know? Okay, because that man jumped out the building. Remember? Bed Bath & Beyond is closing 150 stores, man. All right. Hey, and it's more than just that. Starbucks union claims company closed 2 cafes in retaliation. Okay, and it's more. Let's look up layoffs. This system is done, man. If you didn't know, this place is finished. Layoffs loom on the horizon. Some economists say, okay, and you know why the layoffs are coming. From rising inflation to a red-hot job market and the negative gross domestic product in between, economists are divided on the health of the U.S. economy. Woo! Come on, man. There has been a lot of talk recently that we're in a recession. We are. We have 2 quarters of declining GDP that often happens with the recession. But we have job growth that is incredibly strong. We have unemployment rate that is a 50-year low. And these devils are lying, man. Okay? These devils are lying to you, man. Okay? And that's why the scripture call you people the devil, because you're nothing but liars. All right? So it says Compass does another big round of layoffs. Layoffs, shutdowns hit mortgage industry as high rates crush lending. Man, come on, man. Come on, man. Gap cutting 500 corporate jobs in San Francisco and New York. What do you think is going to happen to the system of all these places? Google at crisis, project cancellation and layoffs on the way. Facebook and Netflix recruiters try to poach snap talent after layoffs. Brothers, sisters, it's over, man. Layoffs come to the AM. Law 100 as big law firms eliminate jobs, man. All right, let's get some more, man. Drought. These are things that you should be researching every day. Look up these current keywords. Drought. Drought-stricken inland California sees much needed rainfall. As drought hit global crops, Argentina gambles on GM wheat. All right. China's drought could threaten global supply chains. Come on, man. Come on, man. It says China's lack of fresh water resources is perhaps the single most mispriced macroeconomic risk in the world today. Hard times for China investors are set to get even harder. Brothers, sisters, they know something that we don't. Okay? Drought in Western U.S. heats up as Senate campaign issue. And it's all over the place, man. Okay? The Lord said he's going to send a drought on this place. It says Southern California wastes a lot of water despite historic drought. But can it teach the Bay Area one big lesson? All right, let's get one more. What else can we look up? Let's get this. Because this prophecy right here. Physics body concedes mistakes in study of missile defense. All right. These missiles are going to get way stronger and stronger, but this is what I wanted. Missiles hit apartments in Ukraine city as Putin mobilizes. Damn. It says it took a couple of months to put U.S. anti-radiation missiles on Ukrainian fighters. Man, Russia's about to mount up, man. All right. It says Navy tests new generation of anti-ship missiles as tensions with Hezbollah soar. Israel tests missiles to defend maritime assets after Hezbollah threat. Man, let me get this scripture. We go close it. Let me get this scripture. This place is finished. Khan King. It says, he said, Babylon is making its way to the highway to hell. Khan. Khan King. Mark, a thing that's inserted. Yup. Khan, the water, brother. He said, just wait for the Isaiah 4:1 women. Yeah, just wait for the Eves to come around, man. All right. Hey, man, brothers, I know, man. You know, women will need a husband of the elect to be delivered. Just wait when that power comes. They're going to need us to be beamed up. Hey, literally, us Israelite men, man, we have no idea how valuable we is. I mean, our Eves, they're valuable as well. But we have the ability to get that power. We have the ability to be joint heirs. See, our women are going to be wives to kings. They're going to be mothers to princes. Okay, we're going to be those kings, those princes. We're going to be rulers over cities, nations, planets. Okay, come on, man. Not to say that our women won't get a part of the glory with us. You know, they're going to get a piece of the pie. They're going to have things, okay? But it starts with the Israelite men. Things are going back to the righteous order. This is Malachi 4:1. For behold, that day cometh that shall burn as an oven. And this is why every brother and every sister should be trying to do what the Bible tells them to do. Because it's going to be a whole day that's going to be as a damn oven. When you take some damn chicken or fried, whatever you cook in your oven, it feel hot as hell, man. Okay, how much more of those nuclear missiles? And all the proud, yeah, all that do wickedly. It's a lot of proud people here. Right now, we're getting humbled down through these precepts, through these scriptures. Okay, but everybody else, they're doing wickedly. They're doing whatever the hell they want to. All right, shall be stubble. They're going to be burnt up, man. They're going to be like little woodchucks in a fire pit. And that day that coming shall burn them up. You're going to be burnt up, man. But we don't know how long the Lord gonna let you just feel that pain. Said the Lord of hosts, YAHAWAH, that it shall leave neither root nor branch. All right, let me grab one more and I'm gonna close it. All right. Man, the water YAHAWAH should be outside. Yep, this 2 Peter 3:10. But the day of the Lord will come as a thief in the night, in which the heavens shall pass away with a great noise. Boom! And the elements shall melt with a fervent heat, man. The elements, oxygen, hydrogen, you know. The earth also and the works that they're in shall be burnt up. Everything is going to be burnt up, man. All right. So what manner of person are we to be? Hey, we got to get right, man. All right. We got to repent and we got to be ready for YAHAWAH to return. All right. So with that being said, hey, Shalom, DTA, Baba Ball soon. Man, keep enduring, man. We almost out of here, you know. We're about to be rewarded exceedingly, brothers, sisters. All right. Don't fall out this truth, man. We too close, man. All right. So keep enduring to the end. Stay in the spirit. Hey, brothers, you only as good as your last lesson, man. All right, let's keep pushing. Let's keep striving for perfection. Hey, we about to get these crowns, man. You sisters, you about to get your tiaras. All right. So DTA, Ababa Ball soon. Stay in the spirit. Man, Shalom, Israel. Shalom.